Well, Zimbabweans are very much disappointed and angry with what's going on in Zimbabwe right now. The blackout of the internet is clearly aimed at suppressing the atrocities that are taking place right now. So they've just gone into the embassy. They're going into the embassy. They're not happy at all with the scandalous treatment that the Zimbabweans are causing there in Zimbabwe. These atrocities that are happening this minute. When you go in, close the door behind you. They're inside, yeah, close the door. They've taken down Mnangagwa's, I think they've taken down the portrait. Obviously, being British, I'm not allowed in there, but the Zimbabweans have taken over their own embassy, and quite rightly so. So yeah, the portrait of the illegal president's been removed, and I believe they're going to put up "Free all our activists, enough is enough." Actually, it's difficult to see. Oh yes, they've removed his Mr. Mnangagwa, the illegal president who's in power, held in power by an army for the military dictatorship. Oh, that's much better. Oh, here we are in full view. This is, and the police will be here shortly, no doubt. But again, these are Zimbabweans in their own embassy, doing what they're good at, to protest about the atrocities that are currently occurring in Zimbabwe under the guise of some sort of democratic crackdown on protest, which of course is allowed in the constitution. All the hogwash that comes out of Zimbabwe's ZANU-PF is just more and more lies. It's all about lies. Stop the abduction, stop the killing. Exactly. Exactly what's required. Well, there we are. Okay. Free all the activists. Yeah, free all the activists. Enough is enough. Well, they're in there now. They've got to close the door. They've got the window open down there. Look, there they are. As I say, Zimbabweans are angry at the injustice, angry at the murder, angry at the brutality that is currently being inflicted on normal protests in a country where nothing works, where there is no currency, there's no fuel, everything in the shops, they've got hyperinflation back again because of the incompetence of the regime, which is merely a military dictatorship. It's appalling what's going on in Zimbabwe, and the world needs to wake up and react to the terrible things that are going on in there. There's a sign at the back there says Zimbabwe, African paradise. Well, that is so sick, isn't it? It's a hell. It's hell on earth. People are being murdered at this moment, shot and all sorts.
He doesn't like the way they do it.
Nothing's happening. There's no police arriving, I presume, because it's all Zimbabweans. That's it, lovely. There. Bring the curtains back. Well, yes, Mnangagwa must fall, but he's an illegal. Mnangagwa has never ever been elected by votes. He's been elected by a corrupt constitutional court, and a corrupt ZEC. That's the only reason he's got in. If only those servers could be found and the actual results could be published, then you'd actually see that he'd lost by quite some margin. Quite some margin. Yeah, it's appalling what's going on. Ah, I see that we've got one of the army sidekick there is trying to discuss something with these people. He can just get out really. Something's on camera here. Signal going. Yeah, I presume they're interfering with my social media. How you find here he's out of his own embassy now. Thrown out of his own embassy. Quite right. Illegally there. Yeah, well, that's the assistant ambassadors come out of the embassy. I see we're getting some pictures put up there on the wall there. There we go. Free the activists. Yeah. We're not happy with Mr. Ed, the talking horse, famous American TV program. I see we've got another picture on the wall there. I'm not sure who that is. I'm suspecting it's Mr. Chimisa.
You spoke to him and I spoke to him.
Oh, they're all coming out now. Turn it upside down. Turn it upside down. Turn it upside down. Like you would if you're crucifying someone upside down, because you don't like him, okay? You don't like him, so turn it upside down. Okay. That is how to... complaint the assistant ambassador has got is that they took the photograph. The illegal photograph's been taken down. So I think that's the biggest problem, really. I don't think they've done any damage.
There's no communication by this government. This is torture murderers. These are murderers.
This is above my pay grade, unfortunately.
You see what is happening? There's no communication. No internet.
We don't know.
Listen. Before we go any further, I've no issues with protests. You've got to have your say. That's totally fine. No one has a problem with that. You can't go in there and take a picture off the wall. You can't do it.
No, you
Okay. If we're being technical, could potentially be criminal damage.
No
damage.
That's why we don't
No. What I'm saying is no damage has been done. But because you're changing it, it's not yours. Making it less useful. Technically, that could be criminal damage. So please, don't go in there. Please, if you want to protest, by all means, no problem with that at all. No issues. By all means, have your say, and you should do. That's my point. But please, what I'm saying is, please don't go in there. Please don't hassle the staff. Please don't go in there. No, I know, but all I'm saying is, please don't hassle the staff. Please don't take this on the wall. Right? If you want to have your say, the best way to do it is as you do it being peaceful, yeah?
Well, I think we're quieting down now, but just a lot of minor protests. Okay, thanks everyone for watching. See, we didn't burn the place down.